comes a time in every man's life
that he will take a decision.
if you don't give your ears
To the Spirit of God to direct you, Satan will direct you. It's not given for any man to direct his step. In Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 23, he said, no man walketh to direct his steps. So every man on earth is dancing according to the rhythms of spirit. The question is, what spirit is beating your drum? How we vex what is directing you is by their fruits. We know by the result that plays out in your life. If the result that always plays out in your life are always full of regret, negativity, tears, had I know, is a sign that you have been giving your footstep to a negative spirit to direct you. And the Bible said there is a way that seemeth right unto a man. Satan will always come to show you that way that seems right. And most times, people that fall these victims are believers. This is why you see good people marrying bad guys. Why they end up with this man? Something gave you direction. Any people I've seen today, what ended their life is the decision and the direction they took. There's a woman I admire. Every time I remember her story, I go emotional. A woman called Osinachi. They sing Ekueme. Look at how that gifted woman ended just like that. Because she took one decision. That decision ended her life. If that woman is alive today, imagine the kind of melodious songs she would have sung. Why that happened to her was because she didn't hear well before she entered. This is why in every step you must take, ask God, are you leading me? Because if God does not lead you, something must lead you. Business you want to do, ask God, should I go into it? There are some business Satan will appeal to you. That will be what will wreak your money to the end of time. Sometimes what give people direction are based on the foundation of their ancestral reality. So what directed your father can direct you. The thing that sponsored the irregularities in his life can sponsor irregularity in your life. I hope you know that when Abraham came, something gave him direction to lie. He lied that Sarah was the sister. When he lied, Isaac was not born. 40 years later, Isaac repeated the same thing his father did. Lied to the king of Gaza that Rebecca was the sister. Rebecca called the son Jacob and said, go and lie to your father that you are his son. You will find out that what was giving them direction was ancestral. So sometimes the decision most of us take are from the foundations that are negatively laid from our ancestors. A particular woman married wrong. She divorced her husband, but she gave birth to 2 daughters. 2 of those daughters have divorced their husband. One of the daughters married, divorced, remarried, divorced, and is married now. He came and met me and said, this is the 3rd husband I am marrying. I'm about to divorce him. I'm suffering in the marriage. I don't want to walk out again because this is the 3rd marriage. If I walk out, people will say something is wrong with me. That thing started with the mother, and it has become the abject reality of their life. That means there is a spirit giving them direction to marry the wrong people. So people say there is no good man. There are good men. It's just that something is giving you step to wrong people. Some people on earth, if you tell them they are bad people, they will tell you it's a lie. Why? The people they met happens to be good. I want to pray for you. Every spirit from your ancestry giving you directions that end the futility. Holy Ghost!